Good morning, this is Dogwood Paper Arts. Welcome to my channel. Hi all my new subscribers, so good to have you all here. And welcome back all my regular subscribers. I love having you with me. So, we're working on the Happy Santas. And let's see, what else? Oh, we're working on these flaps right here. So this is this flap. I don't know if I showed this to you yesterday or not. I had to refilm one of my videos, and I think it was this one. So this is the pockets that I made out of the paper. Unless you've already seen it, which if you did, I'm so sorry. I made an expandable type pocket so it can hold a little more, but because it's just going to be a small one signature journal, you really can't overstuff these here with this flap on it. Now, if I didn't have the flap, then I could, because it would just fit. But the pocket creates a structure that is much more sturdy. And so, with that, we have an upper tuck up here. Now, I didn't put this paper very far under here because I wanted it to continue. And this is actually the other part of this up here, the 12 by 12 part. So there we go. That's what we have so far. And we'll need to put ephemera in those. So let's go ahead and tie this one up. Now these are pretty tight with these big eyelets in it. They're pretty strong and heavy duty, so I don't know if I'm going to leave this much string on it. Although it's kind of pretty, isn't it? With the Christmassy theme. And then a charm will probably hang on this before we're done. Excuse me. So now we're back over here to this one. And we need to put on our pocket first to cover up this missing part down here. So I have pre-made a pocket right here. And I need to center this. So I'm going to just half it between two sections here. And that's a little over a fourth, a little over a little under half, right there. So my center is going to be, let me line that up, right about here to here. Okay. And I'm just going to find out, I'm just going to put a light line there so that I'll know. And I'm going to need some of this, so I'm going to put it over there. Now I'm using Simple Stories paper, and it is from a kit that Shannon at Mixed Media Minnesota had. And it is Simple Vintage Dear Santa. And it was a 12 by 12 kit, collection kit. There was some 6 by 8 papers and ephemera stuff and some black lace, and I think she sent some washi tape. I can't remember which one. I'm sure it's right over there. So anyway, just to catch up on that. Oh, here's a little gold star that wants to be in here somewhere. Oh my, I better consider you today, huh, Mr. Star? Let's put you right up there for safekeeping. Oh, where should I put my ruler? There we go. I'll never see it that direction. Okay. So the first thing we need to do is to line up these two pieces. And I think it's going to go something like that. Trying to get my line in the center there, but I think my hole might be off just a little bit, so I'm going to just do the best I can to line my the hole in here up with the rest of it. Actually, that won't work. I have to put this on first. The reason is because we don't want to punch through this one because things will get caught on it. So just to mat these, I just cut this one a little bit smaller, and I actually made it to match the other pocket. I don't usually go all the way like that, but I decided to this time. Let's see. I need to hole punch that one. I might as well hole punch this one at the same time. Okay. So let me get my red brads. Or, sorry, eyelets. We could have used a brad. I chose not to. That's a bright red. Let's go with 2 bright red on this side. They're a little deeper over there, I think, but I don't know. It's hard to tell, isn't it? So here we go. We're going to bring that back over. You need to be over here, please. Trying to see where the hole is. Make sure I've got my pieces on here right. Yep, there we go. There's one. Whoops! I did it wrong, guys. I did it all wrong. I forgot to put it in the paper. Darn, now I gotta make another one. That was goofy, wasn't it? Okay, here we go. Now let's put it in here. Now it's correct. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this on here. Darn, I wish I hadn't have messed that up. It's not fun to really remake those circles. Although it's easy, you know, no problem. It's just a little, what, a 1-inch circle. It's just laziness on my part. Yeah, and since I already prepared it for this video. Oh dear. The day is long. So I'm just going to center that as best as I can. And we'll call that good. And we'll find this. Everything's falling over. You can tell what's on my table today. Christmas, Christmas, and more Christmas. Okay, let's go ahead and glue this pocket down so that we can just get it in there. And I want it to be, you know, kind of even with that one, but it's not going to matter because we're going to have a journal right there anyway. And I went ahead and put hinges on here to give this a little more space. Sometimes it's just nicer to have a pocket that opens a lot better. I know this is a great big wide one, isn't it? Well, it's what I had that was already pre-folded, and I thought, oh heck, I'll just use that. Oh. So we've got a couple of grandkids in wrestling now. And it'll be fun to go see them wrestle here after Thanksgiving. So that'll be exciting because they actually have a match right here in town. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, you're gonna have to come down a little bit. There you go. That is better. I'll probably have to re-glue that since I pulled it up. It just was up just a little bit wrong. Too high on this side. I don't want to squish my glue out of there, but I do want it to make sure it's down. Okay, let's go back up here. And the one thing I want to remember to do right here is put a little piece of washi tape. And the reason is because in the brads, in the eyelets, you can see through them and you can see the paper in the background. So I want it to see the red like I've done over here, so it matches the eyelet. It's not important, but I think it's nice. So I'm just going to use a little piece of this, and I'm going to put some glue down. Somewhere in there, doesn't really matter. I just want some color back there. Just a little visual interest behind the brad that's going to go through this, the eyelet. I am so sorry. I have got Brad on the brain. Who is this Brad? He better be a tall, dark, handsome sort. So I think maybe right about there was good. What do you think? Do you think that'll work? This is the one I have to redo. Darn it. Just going to color that in so I can see it really well. And I can't see it that well. Oh, move that. I want to give this a funny squish. Oh, right there. Okay. I see it now. Can you hear me now? Ta-da! Okay, now let's try that again. I have this, and I have this one I've been hole punching, and where's my hole punch? Oh dear. I think it's the handheld one. Oh, it's right over there too. So we have that one. So this must be a 1-inch. I don't know if this one says on it, but this is a Fisker's. I wish they would put their sizes, but yes, I'm pretty sure it's like a 1-inch, see? Because it fits inside this 1-inch square. So, there we go. Oh, don't put that away yet. I need one of these. Yes, one of these. Is there one already cut? Here we go. There. Now we're back in business. Okay. So, here we go. Glue first. Ask questions later. Hope I got it all the way to the side. I probably didn't. It'll probably come apart. Okay, there we go. All nice and pretty again. I will save that for something else. So I'll just put it up here in my little catch-all drawer for, you know, extra things I punch out or something like that. Oh, before I do that, this one had a pretty good center on it, so I want to go ahead and center that up on there. and hole punch somewhere in the vicinity of that pencil mark. There we go. I don't think it's matched up very well, but it's okay. Now we need another red brad. Throw that in the drawer. That'll work. We're using whatever red one they give us. Now, put it through the paper this time. Oh, ink it up first. Oh my goodness. Stressing myself out today. I didn't even start my timer. Gosh, I've probably been with you 20 minutes already. I don't know. Because I didn't start my timer. Usually I set it right on my work, and I didn't today because I was prepping these things ahead of time. So, here we are. We are on the road again. Back up to the top. That out of the way. There we go. Get that out of the way now. We are done with that. And hopefully my hole is in the right place. There it is. And we see the red down inside there. So let's glue this one up. And I've already inked. Did I just say that? Well, if I did, I'm sorry, I repeat myself. Oh, create a little stress for myself and I can't think anymore. So what has everybody been doing? Everybody getting ready for Christmas? Got your presents all bought already? Or are you waiting for Black Friday to go out and shop, shop, shop? I won't be shopping, but I will have a couple of grandkids with me that day. Their mama is going to go out shopping for Black Friday. She goes every year with her friends. The mama's not invited. Oh well, I guess I'm not cool. No, I would rather watch grandkids anyway. So I get more fun out of that than going shopping. I like to shop alone anyway, because I want to take my time and do what I want to do. Okay. I am going to flip this around so I can work on it easier. Do not let me put this in upside down, please. See, upside down. This way. So let's start with this pocket so that I don't, no, let's not. Let's start with this pocket. Now I need to get it just under this piece right here, and I would like it to kind of line up a little bit here, and I think that's probably going to be it right there. I'm going to give myself a little cheating line right here and right about there. There we go. I can see it now. I can. Won't be able to see it in a minute because it'll fade into the paper. And, oh, I almost did it. Don't go upside down. No. So, anyway, I don't know what we'll do, but my granddaughter, she loves to She loves art, so I'm sure there's going to have to be some art for her to do. I'm going to glue that back down. And I'm using the art glitter glue. Did you see that? I'm not going to worry about covering this little hole with glue. Nothing you put in there is going to fall out anyway. I mean, because it's an upper tuck. So whatever goes in there is going to stay in there because it's not a pocket like these down here where you can open them pretty good. It's a flat pocket, so kind of a tuck pocket. I do want to make sure I don't have any glue in there. And I do want to glue it back down where I had pulled it up, you know. Kind of pulled that pocket up when I pulled it up there, and there we go. Okay, back here. Now this. We don't have to put a little circle on here because it's on the inside. So I'm trying to decide what to do with my granddaughter. I think I might go get some little, I saw at the dollar store, they had some little, like paper mache type things. And I have a whole bunch of Christmas napkins, so I was thinking she could use that to make a paper mache decoration for Christmas. Or maybe she'd like to make one for her room. It depends. When I get down there to buy what I want to buy, I'll let you know. So, there we go. Look at that. Woohoo! And this. We need this. Oh yeah, I'll put my scissors away. Let's put that over there. Now, getting this in there is a little tough because it's tight. But you know, as these things get used, they'll bend and fold and they'll make room for themselves. So I want to tie this once and tie it twice. Gonna find out if it's naughty or nice. There's one. And that one is not going to make a knot. You can see that right off the bat. But now I got a lump out there. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that hidden under there. So I'm going to push it in just like that. There we go. And we're going to wrap it around. 1, 2, 3. There, we'll let it come over to this side. And a charm will go on there. Throw that in the pile of thread now that I've got going again. I think that is very lovely. I love it. So we need some, like a journal card and a tag and maybe an upper journal card. Let's go easy on ourselves for one and find those postcards. I like this. And we will probably make it so you can have full writing space on the back. So let's use that did not cut right. Uh-oh. Hope your cutter's not off. Maybe. Might be. It's okay. One thing about these things like this is everything is fixable. There's one. And let's see. That one looks good. I just need to trim this one a little bit. Had just a little bit of the green on it. And why don't we just cut these? And then I am set for the rest of the journal on these cards here. And I need to trim that little piece off right there because it's got an edge on it. So let's decide. That's a lot of wraps to undo, isn't it? Okay, so we have this one. I don't want to put that same card in there. Nope, nope, nope. Maybe a bright red card. I love this one. Let's do this one. That one will go in there. And this one, I think maybe over here. And, oh gosh, we need probably another one. Let's do this one. And let's do this one. What are you catching up on? That's weird. I don't know what I got in its way. Oh well. So we're going to put those two cards there. So let's take them out and give them some hope of becoming a writable space someday. Now we can't over embellish them because of that flap. Like I said, here's a Dear Santa on there. Should I save it? No. Don't do it, Ange. You have something that says Dear Santa. Okay, I'm going to just flip these over. Now, I could leave them like this. I mean, you could write on those. But I really think I would like to put them on some fun coffee-dyed paper. Oh, that's probably needs to go in the journal. And if I leave it like this, with the lighter side up, you could write on that. Now, all of these are not going to fit on here. That looks kind of Christmassy. Let's put it over there. That's pretty light. I don't want the light paper. I want something a little bit heavier today. Not too heavy. Not too heavy, not too light. That's a pretty one, isn't it? Let's use it. That would go for two of them. That's pretty light too, you guys. Just don't know. I don't know. We're going to use it. We're not going to put that side down. We're going to put this side down. So let's glue it down. I wonder if we should... Well, we can't really add stuff to it to fatten it up too much. We have to be very careful. whatever I add has got to stay fairly flat. Okay. And let's put this one over here. That corner is kind of crinkled up, so we'll go to this one, the uncrinkly corner, for Chris Crinkle. We know he's not a Chris Crinkle. That would be a different person. I imagine that my grandson and my husband will watch any football that's on. This weekend. I would assume there will be some football this weekend. And my grandson is a football player, but he didn't play this year. He's doing the conditioning this year to get a little bit stronger, and he got to go down to Oregon State, down where the Ducks play, and the Ducks actually did training with a bunch of kids, so that was really cool. They got to play with the football players, and they loved it. And then, of course, they got to tour their beautiful facility down there. I guess it's just amazing. I should have used... Oh, don't do that. I should have used stick glue under there, I bet. Or did this part right away. I think what's bothering me is the green is showing through, and so it's kind of in your face there. And you think, what is that? So, don't want it to look like mold or anything like that. Okay. Kind of like a crazy frisbee. Okay, so we have these. I will ink them up. I don't want to cut off that little piece that I went over because it's this dark coffee stain up there. Oh, I did one around those corners though, or something. I want to do something to them. Sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to wiggle you. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about the wiggle wiggle. That's a circle. So we're already doing the scallop on it, so let's do the scallop again. I'm stuck in a scallop rut. Whoops, didn't like that one. It's because my scallop cutter is full and I have glue in here. Oh, I tried to cut it off. Well, that would have been disappointing, huh? So anyway, Don't know what the weekend will bring. I'll be just exhausted from Thanksgiving, I'm sure. You never know. Grandma might just take her shopping. That'd be fun. Go for a day of shopping with my granddaughter. I'm sure grandson would not enjoy that. Okay, can you see all the stuff coming out of there? Let's open it up and see how bad it looks. See, oh gosh. Let's see what we have. Oh, you're fuller than that. Don't kid me. Oh my gosh, it is stuffed, you guys. I need this. I need a tool that'll get the stuff out. I hate how these stupid things come off of here. The handles. I gotta glue them on, I guess. Oh my goodness sake. Who stuffed this so full? Could it be me? I bet it was me, since nobody else has ever used them. Looks like it's clear down the handle, but we know it can't be. Sorry about this timeout here. If the tools don't work, you gotta make them work. Oh, I see. I got that one caught right there. That probably doesn't help. So that's quite a bit for a little tool to have stuck in it. They do get kind of stuck in there. Ah, got it. Ta-da! I think it's clean now. Much better. Push that back down. Close those so I can put the handles back on. Scoop up my giant mess. All of that stuck in that little tiny square box. It's confetti. I don't want confetti. Could have put that in somebody's card and sent it on along, huh? Okay, now let's try it. Nope. It's the wrong one. We're on this one with the scallop. Now if you get glue in here, just one thing you can do is to take a wet wipe, like an alcohol wipe, and you just kind of stick it in there and gently go up and down, and that kind of gets that glue off in there. And the glue off of the rubber on the inside there, the plastic. It's not perfect, but you have to do it gentle, because you're not trying to hole punch it. You're just trying to use it as a cleaning cloth inside that little space. I'm sorry, I gotta clean it up because it's still damp from with the glue. Really is just better to wait. But who has time for that? Okay. It is drying now, I can tell that, because the card's getting a little stiffer, and that's better. Because we don't want it to be so floppy that it'll fall out. course, it has a flap over it. It's not going to fall anywhere, is it? Okay, so we have 2 of those. Now, those go on the inside. Okay, so I do want to do something with them. What should I do? I think I have some washi tape. There's that one. Oh, I do have some of these. Oh, I love that stripedy. Here's a candy stripe. That's the one I want. They make these impossible to open. Guess they have to make sure nobody can swipe anything these days. So, because I can imagine that normally these would be in the store. Now here's this gold. It's stuck. But I do have a little sparkly gold. My finger's caught inside. I do have this. It's a gold and I think a black. Yeah, I have a gold and a black. Graphic 45 washi tape. Black and gold. So what I want to do here is fold this up. Now, I haven't been keeping it folded like I should, so tonight, or this afternoon when I'm done with this, I will clamp it shut on this side so that it starts forming that shape. And then I'll go ahead and put a clamp over here too to, you know, start getting that to form a good shape there. I think I'm going to go with this one and that one. Okay. And I think what I'll do is put a little bit of, I can feel it, this way. I think I'll put a little bit of gold. Glue stick, please. Goodness, I don't know how people can stand having their dogs just bark all day long. I feel bad for them, you know. Ours has a little bark collar on. And don't think it's mean, because it's not. It has a bell on it. And when the bell rings, she knows that she's not supposed to bark. So I'll say, come inside. And so she'll come in. Or I'll say, put a ball in your mouth, and she'll run and get a ball and put a ball in her mouth so that she's not barking. But honestly, I just don't know how some people can just let their dogs bark and bark and bark. I think we'll do that. I know it covers that, but I still like it. It's kind of like Santa's all wrapped up in there. Let me find my towel, or a towel. Oh, cute, cute, cute. I think right there. Oh, it stuck to my finger, guys. Yeah, oh cute. Looks like a for sale sign on a house. You know how they're always got some weird shape to them. Or maybe that's just in the movies. I don't know. Concentrating. So Carol, that factory direct, a lot of people use that for buying stuff for the big markets they go to and everything. They use a dollar store a lot too, but a lot of people do, and I've noticed that they'll say where they got some of their products, and factory direct is one of them. Okay, do I want that one on there? I almost need a tiny black one now, don't I? But I don't know about the numbers. No, too wide. Too wide. I need pinstriping. You know, like they used to put on cars. Do they even do that anymore? Put pinstriping on cars? I don't really know. But I sure know they used to. That would be cute on top if it were pinstriping. Wait, I have a pinstripe type. I think. Oh, pinstripey. Oh, but it's not a pretty one. Let's try the other door. Aha. A little pinstripe. Here's that one. Let's see if I have a black one. That's not it. Nope. 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 Okay. Let's see. One of these is not pinstripey. This is that gold. I don't think I like it. Nope. This one is wider. That's not what I was looking for. Wider. That one's too wide. I'm looking for these teeny tiny ones. Here's some rose gold on here. There's some gold and white dots. Let's have a look at that. Look at all that glue on my finger. Oh, let's do that. Only if you can get the glue stick, the washi through the glue stick, Angela. Now it looks like I went along and punched little tiny holes in there, doesn't it? Just going to leave that tape down for a second. Get that one. Eek! For the girl that doesn't want glue all over her hands, I'm sure getting there. I wish I'd have put on that gloves in a bottle. Pull that one up. Now I didn't exactly get that like I wanted it right there, but I'm going to put something on that piece anyway. So let's clip those. One clippy clippy, two clippy clippy. I got E on the mind. Got Christmassy and clippity and clobbity and whatever else I've used. Tossing those Y's around like I own them. Okay. This washi tape is this one. The gold is Vicky Boughton. And these are from China. They were some of the first washi tapes I bought, actually. This little gold guy. Okay. Yeah, oh, I probably bought them at Michael's or, you know, someplace like that. So now I need a little something right there, don't I? Oh man, we could do something like that. That'd be kind of cool, right in the center. Wouldn't it? That's just like, I don't know, it just looks kind of cool. But have things in here. Have things will travel. Here's a little Santa. This is simple storied layered bits. Let's see what's in the layered bits. Oh, I see. You layer them to make things. Or are they already layered? Oh, they're pre-layered. Woohoo! Oh, that won't do. Those aren't going in there. But those could go in the pocket. A Santa and a Santa? Nope. No, that corner says buttons to me, or something like that. Or a flower. I do like the eyelet through there. I have... Did I just see something that said Merry Christmas in here, maybe? Oh. You know what? Maybe I should look at the sticker sheet. Where is it? Here it is. Oh, here we go. Oh, I know. I know what goes there. Look. It's the gold star. Remember? It kept bothering me. And it finally jumped in the page. So we're going to use it. Wish I had gold to go around it. I'm not going to get any darker colors in there either, I don't think. Well, that works. Just go from the back so I don't get all the color on the front, I don't think. There. Yes, the gold star goes there, you guys. Perfect. Did somebody tell me that and I heard you? Look at that. Perfect. other than all the glue I've got hanging out around it. I know it's a little weird, all gold and white and green. I think it's good. It's simple, easy. It stays flat, looks like a present. And back here we need to stamp something. And back here I have this cute little mouse I'd like to stamp. I don't have to. I mean, we could. What else do I have as a stamp in here? Oh, I have my postcard stuff. Maybe that's what we need to stamp on there. Let's do that. Oh, look. I've got it out already. Oh, look, here. Here comes Santa Claus. I wondered where that went to the other day after I used it. Oh gosh, our time is up. I need a stamp. I need the postcard first. No, don't do it. There. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, there's a button. Okay. Postcard. These stamps are Post Perfect from Honeybee Stamps. Honeybee Stamps is located in Lebanon, Oregon. Very close to where I live. I live in Sweet Home. They're in Lebanon. Next city over. 12 miles. Going west, man. Young people, west. Westward ho. Oh, I hope it stamps. Oh, pretty. Oh, I love it. Isn't that beautiful? After we do this, I'm going to let you go, just so you know. But let's get out the center thing first. You can see I don't have these organized yet. Oh, looks like a crooked dog bone. Don't stretch it, just put it down nicely. There, got that part. Gonna put that up there for right now. Whoops. Let's bring the postcard over here. And then, I believe they always say, what's this say? For address only. Over here. I might have double stamped that one, guys. For addresses only. Address only. And I was crooked. Darn it. Here I was being so good about it. For correspondence. Here. And let's see here. What else does it need? Oh, I wish that wasn't crooked. Shame on me. Okay, I need a stamp. Do we stamp 3 cents on there? Oh, why not? Let me wipe this off. Probably should get that as straight as I can on there anyway, so I'm not messing it up over and over again. Yeah, this needed to go up, and this one needed, I should have put a something on there to set me straight. That's okay, I'm not going to go back over it. It's a postmarky type, so we want it to still look old, like it's from Santa. And we need the postmark now. And it is postmarked December 25, 1902. I think. Let's find out. So it's going to be over here somewhere, already in the stamped part. There we go. December 24th, 1902. And we'll need our little postmarky lines. Like this to show our cancellation. There we go. Cool. Now all we need to do is write a letter on it to make it look old. Dear Carol and Tammy, did you get the cows I sent for Christmas? Much love, Angela. And for Shannon, I'm going to send you chickens. Dear Shannon, did you get the chickens I sent for Christmas? Okay, so that's all bogus. Here's the back. I could send any of you a little postcard, couldn't I? So there it is. I'm going to stop there for today. I'm starting to have too much fun, and I'm going to get into my stamps, and I'm going to play. That would be loads of fun. Let me put these guys up here so they're not stretching and stamping everywhere else. I love that. I think that turned out really nice. And it's simple and it stays flat. So if we do write something back here and give it a false address, that would be kind of cool. Because, I don't know, it just would. It would just be cool. So, you know, we could address it to Mr. Mouse or Mrs. Mouse or Dear Mrs. Mouse, I'm sorry I'm late getting home for dinner. I am stuck in traffic. Mr. Mouse, you don't drive. Where are you? Okay, I'm stuck in a trap. There we go. Okay, enough with the mouse stories. So you get the idea. We need to add some stuff in here. I'm going to add 2 postcards. I'll decorate this one up off camera. And then I need to make something to put in the upper tuck. And I almost, you know, I have some of these reels. I think it might be fun to put one of these in. But let's wait and see. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for joining me today, and I hope you've had a good time, a jolly good time. And I will see you tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving coming up. Bye-bye.